So what I have here today is another box of crayons that I purchased from Dollar Tree. They're neon crayons. So it's by the Jot brand. It's an 8-piece set. And here's some back information. I don't know what any of this stuff really means, but you got some hippy dippy stuff on here. I forgot they call it tie-dye color. Pretty cool. Haven't really tried these out, but I'm going to try them all for the camera since there are 8 and it won't take that long to do. Dollar Tree seems to have a lot of great stuff. Sometimes they got, bad stuff. In the previous video I did some crayons that were like the worst crayons you can ever buy. And, well, these look to be pretty nice. Like I said, Dollar Tree has a lot of great stuff nowadays, for arts and crafts. That blue isn't really that great. It just looks like a basic blue. You got the orange. Nice color. It almost looks like it glows on the camera as opposed with on the paper. Good color on that. Let's see. Decent color. Got another one. I believe Crayola also makes a brand of neon crayons, or a type of neon crayons, but they're in a 24 pack and they cost about $3 almost. I haven't really found any yet, but I think the multi-pack has some of them in it. So there you go. All, I believe, hopefully that's all 8 colors. I do have a picture that I could color. What we have here is the Bone Shaker, which is, one of the biggest Hot Wheels pictures you can find. Everybody knows the Bone Shaker. We'll just figure out what the color, we'll color the skull, this bluish color. Try to work a little fast. I don't really want to take up too much time on this video, but really want to show off how these colors, these crayons work, to make sure they're, not garbage. And sometimes you need to actually use them. People don't really get to use them. I mean, on camera, you would want to see it actually scribble a little bit. Let's also color these pipes. Like that last box, almost, like half of them were breaking. Couldn't really color with them. Those were Jot 64 count crayons. These seem to be holding up. They're a lot thicker, so they might hold up a lot better. Yeah. I'm just going to color in the car mainly. Color in a few extra parts. Yeah, and I got this from a Hot Wheels coloring book, which I bought. Kind of wanted to scan the picture instead of actually using the book. But I think there might be a difference between coloring the actual book instead of a printout, because the paper is a little different texture than this kind of paper, this printer paper. So it may, color a little differently, and especially that paper is a little on the yellow side. I may decide to color more on the coloring books more, not worry about, trying to save them. Could always buy like new ones and, not have to keep them for a very long time. Okay, got most of the car part colored in, and it looks like these crayons are actually doing fairly well. Some of the cheaper crayons I've noticed, like, when I first started buying cheap crayons, I noticed like they would, rub off sometimes. Let's see if it rubs off. The wax. Not too bad. Let's see here. What else can I color? I was going to color this in. There we go. And, I don't know what the color the rims will color. And, kind of want a different color. Let's go with pink. You don't see pink on, cars like this. At least not in the rims. I think most cars will probably have like a chrome color. Yeah. I'm trying to color in the rims but there are like some other wheel parts on there that I'm accidentally coloring in. Yeah, we'll just color in. Okay. I'm not sure if you're noticing, but I'm actually kind of rubbing my hand on the crayon that I colored. I did the wax on the paper. Looks like it rubbed off a little bit, but in the end, it's kind of a real decent picture. I'd recommend these crayons. They're a little cheaper than the Crayolas, but you get like 8 as opposed with 24 for $3. It might come out to be about the same price. But I don't think those are crayons. The Crayola ones are sold, all year round. I haven't seen too many places as of yet. But anyways, yeah, these are pretty decent. Nice glow to it. You can like, share, comment, subscribe, and have a nice day.